Okay, so I'm starting a new campaign today. I'll be playing against the Automa zone. Um, uh, so I selected black for zone and yellow for me so that it looks different enough from the background. Unfortunately, the colors being blue and green, I mean, they don't show so well on the board. I'm also playing with the Armada, some homemade Armada cards. So I'll be having as my goal to be friends. So I'm trying to basically get a lot of blue pieces on the board. I have selected my 4 cards, the one that I have reserved. I have set up the game. I also have I'm also playing a couple of modifications, so I did not put a place here, the Maracaibo, for the 2 players. And in general, when we read a story that gives a quest token to a 3rd player, I'm also going to put that out so that it has more quest tokens for the Automa to pick up. I'm also enforcing that the Automa should stop at Santiago like any human player, and that he should be able to do at most 7 moves, even if the cities are not very close. This is not usually the case. I have set up the board. For the Automa cards, I'm doing a modified hard difficulty, so I have all 5 A cards, 3 of the B cards, and 1 of the C cards. Normally you're supposed to remove A cards, so I should have had 1 or 2 for the very hard game. But basically I want to see a lot of Automa cards. Also, I'm not going to allow the Automa to pick up the story tokens. Those should be for me. And I'm going to try and do as much of the story as I can in every sitting, because this game takes a very long setup time. I have about 2 hours in front of me. I'll try to play a couple of the first chapters. Okay, now, as usual, I'm going to go to Santiago, give one of my cards, and I think I'll go for money, because that's always a good idea at the beginning of the game. I'm picking up a player piece, so now I have 4, and I'm going to do an action which was going to be to build the master builder over here. So this will allow me to build anything more with 1 less point in the future. Okay, come on, this is a little bit in the air. Okay, I think I'm also going to reserve the explorer, because these are guys that I might want to build. And okay, let's keep the other card. Okay, I have corn, more corn, and another master builder, more corn. Okay, fair enough. I should have paid 6, of course, for the master builder. Yes, and I got my piece. I did not get to pay anything else. No, okay. So now it's the Automa's turn, and we said no matter what, I'm going to enforce the stop in Santiago. So, he's going to do a battle. And since it's all even between them, he prefers France. That actually works well with me because of my France goal, actually. So he's going to get 2 points in France. And he's going to put a cube on the smallest place. Unfortunately, that's the place where it has the 4 flag, which kind of sucks, because this would have been a very good card for me as well. Okay, so let's leave his cards over here. And he also, 1 minute, I did not do everything correctly. So yes, I did do the bottom part, I did not do the top part. So he's putting a pawn down, and he's picking the number 4 card. So these are, I'm just going to put them like this, and now we put a new card over there. Okay, and this is, I'm just going to put them on the other side. If it runs out, then basically I know I have to reshuffle. Okay, now I have some choices to make. I would really love to have the money. because I need money. So let's go and deliver over here. 1, 2, 3. Let's deliver to Puerto Plata. So I think I have some. Oh, nope, I do not have any. Nope, bad. So let's go over here. Let's deliver to what is that? To Santo Domingo. So I'm going to take one out because of this, because of delivering here, and I'm also going to I'm going to take one fighting, and I'm also going to take one more out, and I think I need to get 5 money, of course, because of this that I haven't covered. I think I'm going to reserve probably the commercial expedition. Okay, and I think since I'm taking one out, I might as well do this. I want to be able to pick up cards for free from over here. And now let's pick up a blank card. Okay, there's the tobacco that I actually needed to deliver over here. Okay, not the best thing I could have done, but okay. Now let's play the Otoma. Next card. The Otoma would like to explore too. So there's no quest token. So he moves 1 up. 1, 2, 3 up. He actually gives a pawn over here. He moves 2. So that's over here. And so he explored, then he picks the number 3 card. Okay. And that's it for this move. Now, let's see my next move. I would like to build some cards, to be honest. I don't think I can build everything I have in my hands. Now I'm afraid these are going to be some very weak moves, unfortunately. Okay, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to build this card. I just have enough money to do just about that. So that basically requires me to put a guy here in 10, and I'll be playing this guy when in my next turn. Now I've run out of money, of course. Do I want to reserve a card so I can see another card? Yes, why not? Let's reserve the Master Builder. Although the Sailor would not be bad either. You know what? Okay, I'm not going to reserve any because I just want to have a lot of options if I can. Okay, so let's keep the cards as they are. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 2 actions. Now it's the Otoma's turn to play. So he will pick up. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As I said, he's not going to move further than 7 moves. So let him deliver 1 over here, and he picks the number 3 card, and he picked up the how's it called, the quest token. Okay, now my turn. I'm going to be visiting my little guy over here, so I'm getting 2 coins, not very much. I'm taking a piece out, so this now allows me to pick up any card from the bottom over here. Oh, and I forgot to refill, by the way. I'm not sure if I actually want any of these cards. and I can do 2 actions. I can do 2 actions, okay. So, I did not take my 3 points. Let me do that first. So I got my 2 money. I removed this. I can pick up any free card from over there, and given that it has sugar underneath, right, I think I need money, and the only way to get money is to get rid of some. So for my first move, I'm just going to pick up 1 money token. For the second, I'm going to get rid of all my cards, but actually maybe I want to reserve 1. Do I want to reserve 1? The master build, perhaps. Yeah, why not? It's a good idea if you're going to do them. So I'm throwing all of these away and picking up 2 coins. So now I have some money to try and build again. And I need to pick some cards, so definitely I need the quest hunter if I'm going to deliver over here. Let's take the master builder, because why not? Let's pick up a random card. Okay, that's another. Oh, and this is a pretty good card too, actually. This is an excellent card to make money. And let's pick up the sailor, because why not? Okay, now it's Theotoma's turn. So we pick up his next card, gain an influence in Spain. So let him gain an influence in Spain. You move 2 up. So 1, 2. No, wait. No, he does not gain an influence in Spain, because it's 1, 2, 3. He picks up this card. He's on the wrong track, actually. So, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, in that case, okay. Let him come over here. Pick up an influence in Spain. Pick up the number 1 card. And drop 1 of his cubes over here. I guess. Yes. Right? Yes. Okay. Now, my turn. I think I'm going to slow play it again. So over here, let's deliver some sugar. In fact, I want to keep this guy, so let's get rid of the quest hunter. Oh, I forgot to put an extra card here. Right. So. Where did I remove this from? No, I did not deliver there. So which action should I work towards? I think I need more flexibility to be able to do village actions a little bit more often. No, let's pick up a fight. And when he fought, I should have actually picked up his. So I should have actually picked up a card to put over here on his board, because he actually did do a fight. I forgot about that. Okay, now if we are fighting for the first guy, who is France, then it's -2 attack. Oh, okay, that's not so great. Well, in that case, let's fight for England. he's going to give me a free, no, or should it be Spain? Okay, that's something we have to think about. Okay, if I fight for England, I'm going to get to I'm going to get a free influence, but I can get an influence with 2, so it has 2 less anyway. Maybe I should do Spain, so that I don't fall too far behind on Spain. I would rather keep my influence over here, so yeah, let's do Spain, I guess. So let's fight for Spain. So I think the one I want to do is this action, which is exactly 4. So I think I'm going to I'm going to I'm going to put a Spanish token on 3 over here, and this will get me 3 coins, which I sorely need. Okay, so now I have some money to actually build. So I took the flag, I put it down, I did not take 1 influence, and now actually let's keep my influence, okay? Let's keep my fighting, my swords. This was not a very good move, unfortunately. Okay, now, no matter what, this guy should move to the end of the track. So let's get an influence in France, because why not? And let's move and deliver. Actually, you cannot deliver, but you can. So 1, 2, 3, he goes here. He cannot deliver, but he can get the number 2 card, the sailor. This goes underneath. Okay, now this is probably my last move, actually, so I think I might actually complete the story. That's why I was keeping the sword, and it will give me some money to play around with, which I think is a very good idea. On the other hand, I can, well, if I go here, I'll basically just do a village action, which means I will be able to build. But no, I think we need to go here and get this token. So now I need to fight 1. Let's do that and get 5 money. Great. And 1 victory point, and the quest token, of course. And the story is complete. So we had to find, there was a plague that outbroke in Portobello, and we were looking for Gloria, and we found her. So now we need to read the next card. So let's leave it like that, and let's read the next card. So the next card says, put a story token on number 10. Oh, actually we will have to choose between our guy and the story token. That's not very good. And put also a quest marker in 12. Where is 12? Over here. So I'm pretty sure that will be picked up by the AI, as it looks like. not a great idea. We need to pick up a card. Do I want one of these cards? Not particularly. Let's pick up a random card. A little bit better. So this gives you a better fight action if we can actually build it. Okay, what else? So now this guy moves and he plays his action. So he tries to, so he gets 2 exploration, 1, 2, and 4 victory points. Number 3 card. And if he could actually deliver a token, he would, but actually he cannot because he's not in the city. Okay, now, what should we do next? Well, we don't have a choice, it's the end of the round. So he played, that means it's the end of the round. Let's remove all the tokens. Okay, and so we need to basically remove all these cards. And deliver 4 more. Actually, oh, I forgot. We're supposed to build one, and actually the one I want to build is this one. So for our last action, as when we are in a village, I can actually discard two cards with the same thing. So basically, let me see if I actually wanted to keep one of these cards. I'm thinking the priest, why not? And that means that the other would be rejected. We basically take our income. So this is just for, so he gets 3 victory points. And I do not get 2 because I built. I removed all this. We removed over here 4 more new cards. Okay, lots of sailors showed up in all the previous rounds. Okay, this is my cards. Let's put them over here. What else? Oh, we forgot to remove, we need to remove one of these buildings. Initially it was about ship upgrades, now it's about quests, the second building. What else? The story, yes, okay, I have put a new story token. I mean, we had read number 2 anyway. We put the ships over there and we're ready to start again. And we will start as usual by going over here. I'm going to get rid of, I do have tobacco to give, right? Yeah, the priest, which I don't care about. That's why I picked him up. So I deliver the tobacco. I now have a more efficient village move. So if I move twice, I can do 2 actions instead of just 1. And if I do 5, if I move 5 times, I can basically do 3 actions. Now, I need to, I think I need to, so I built this guy and I forgot to pay him before. So should have been 7, but I actually did not collect my income, which was actually 8. Because that's how much income I have right now. Okay. Did I pick up a piece? No, I did not. That's the last guy actually. I have 2 upgrades. I have 3 upgrades. At the 4th upgrade I can actually pick up this and 2 coins and my little fellow from over there. What else? Like 4th. Now, I think I want to build the master builder for 5 because this will make every next building more easier, I guess. Actually, I could have built these two guys in the opposite order and actually saved one piece. It's stupid. I should have done. So let's say I built the master builder before and I build this guy now. So that way this would cost me one less. As the third, so I just switched the order of the builds. So now I'm at -2, and as my last village action, I can actually build that. So I have delivered. I have 3 upgrades over here. I should be able to do this, and this could be nice too. Okay, and let's grab a couple of pieces. I think I need the money over here more than I need to uncover next slot, actually. Do I actually pick up some cards from over there? And where do I want to deliver? I think I would prefer to go to Puerto Plata, probably, rather than over here, for the 2 money and the village action. And that means tobacco. So let's grab this trapper. And I already have a sailor. Let's grab the quest hunter. Then. Okay. Oh, that explorer is more expensive than mine. Why? Oh, instead of money, it gives basically. Okay. Actually, instead, I should have picked the pioneer. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'll do that anyway. So, next action for the Otoma. So move and get a quest. So move over here. We said we're always stopping over here. Deliver a piece. That's fine. Get the second card, so the explorer, and get a quest token and get 3 victory points. Oops, that's mine. Okay, so was at 7, is now at 10. And this card is gone. We need to put a new card in here. Okay, what should I do now? So I definitely want to move here. 1, 2, 3. Deliver some tobacco, this trapper which I don't care about. Which card do I want now? Okay. Let's work towards this extra action over here. It might come in useful, I guess. Or should I work towards this extra village action that gives me the swords I need to fight? One of those two, I think. Yes, why not? Why not? Yeah, let's work towards that one, I guess. Okay, now pick up 2 money and do a village action. As a village action, I think I want to build my explorer. I also have another master builder. Actually, if I'm going to build him, it should be early. So this is only going to cost me 4 anyway. So let's build the master builder. I can reserve somebody. I think I'll reserve the fort over here, just to be on the safe side. I also want to build the explorer since Okay, so Quest Hunter and Sailor. Oh, did I pay? I did pay for. Okay, I need to pick up two. I think I want one of the pioneers, but which one? The Sailor will be nice. Let's pick both of these up. I actually need sugar and I don't have sugar, so might as well. Huh, more pioneers, okay. That means I did not shuffle them extremely well. Okay, I think we still have money. Let's pick up the next Otoma card. So this is move to a city and get rid of a piece. So this says move to up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, there is no city within that, so he'll just stop in the same place as me. He cannot deliver. He's going to get a number 3 card, but he also gets rid of one of his tokens over here. If this was round 3 or 4, he would get some points. Actually, there is only one card over here. We need to refresh this. Okay, that's not a bad guy either. But given that I have this action, I kind of like this better, to be honest. I think I want to move 1, 2. So I want to build the guy, the explorer here. So I'm -3, so this means I can do it for 4. So that's 4, and that's one action. And for my second action, I think I want to build one of the 2 pioneers, and given that he has the corn, let's build the other one. So I didn't put my explorer down, of course. And for the pioneer, you need to return one of these back. Did I get the last piece? I should have. I think I did get the last piece. And this will be exactly all the money that I have left. So I'm now broke. Completely broke. And let's pick up a card. So I have a quest hunter, a pioneer. I have quite a few things actually. What else should I pick up? So I'm going to use this to deliver to sugar. So definitely let's keep this. I think I might want the sailor to be reserved, just to be on the safe side. And let's pick up, well, a random one. I don't particularly, okay, another master builder. And let's pick up, I need corn, so I might as well pick up the pioneer. So I want to see basically all the cards. Actually, as my last action, I'm going to go here and do the quest. For the quest, I need herbs. Okay, yes, I did need herbs. That means I need to get rid of the 2 pioneers. That means the sugar. Hopefully we'll get the sugar. Yes, we did. Good, 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 good. Now, the Otoma, his last card is 1 influence. So move up to 2, but we said we always stop here. Oops, where was I? 1, 2, I stopped here. Okay, then move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, deliver to the city. Wow, he's getting a lot of points actually now. And get the number 3 card, okay, the smuggler's stone, and get 1 in England. Okay, we're going to shuffle this now. So he has a lot of cards over here. And Did he deliver? So he delivered, he did the action, that's fine. Let me do the same. So I think I'm going to go to 9 and activate my explorer. That means I get 2 coins back and I explore 3, and that's 1, 2, 3 plus 1 because of this, that gets me 4. I cross and I also will get 3 in France, so I can basically take advantage of the good work that the automa has done. But something tells me that from now on it's going to be all my job. We don't pick up any cards, unfortunately. Yes, I will need to deliver some sugar. Okay, great. Now, let's do the automa. I did not forget to do something. No, I got this. I got the on fight. Yes. Let's do the automa. So the automa basically explores 2. And that's basically going to get him over here and get this quest. Actually he needs to move. Oh, by the way, no, that's not correct. So he is going to stop here and get this card, and he doesn't do anything else because he actually activated the top part of the. So it's like pick up a quest or. Okay, now my turn. I definitely want to do the quest over here. That means I'll get 2 victory points because I did not activate my ship builder over on this side. Now, I need to give 2 herbs, and I have quite a few. I think I'm going to get rid of my 2 pioneers. No, actually I don't want the pioneers because basically I want the sugar for the next turn. Okay, so let's do these 2 cards, and I should have seen another card obviously over here. I always forget to refill. Okay, so I give those 2. That means I get 1 in the country of my choice. And because I want to get the automa to play France, I'm going to do England over here, so we're all the same. I'm getting 2 coins. Let's get them. I'm getting another 2 coins for, because I only have 1 quest. I don't have a quest hunter, so I'm only getting 2. And I'm getting this card. So Gloria knew a doctor which we could find, and now he finds the doctor. He says, but I have some debts, I need to visit the loan shark and settle the debts. So either we visit the loan shark or we focus on finding the plague. I actually think not visiting the loan shark is going to be a terrible idea. So let's do number 3. So actually, were there any extra tokens here? No. Oh, add cards 90 and 99 to the discard pile. I did not notice that. So we need to basically add 2 cards from over here to the discard pile. So that's the Doctor and Gloria. We'll add them to the discard pile, so they'll be available for next games. We visit the loan shark. He basically says, okay, let's put a story token on 8. Where is 8? Over here. Actually, this I picked up and I forgot. So number 8. So basically he wants 2 money and he'll give me a little man, 3 fighting, and so he says, okay, if you want my help, you'll have to settle my debts. We need to put a quest on number 18. We need to put a quest. I said I'm also going to do the number 3 quest, so this is going to be a quest on 6. And that's it. And it says read 5. Oh, I did not know. See that? Okay, so 4 is gone. Let's put it over here so I can. And 5 basically says, okay, so let me put all this on the side. So 5 says many of the city's inhabitants want to flee to Puerto Cabezas and escape the plague. Bring them here. Bring them there. Place this card next to the new story card. Add tile L10 to the game. Okay, add tile L10 to the game. Okay, let's find the legacy tile. It's about time we played with one of these. Okay, it's going to take me a little while to find it. Okay, L10. So this is 17. Oh, if we go here, we can actually do an upgrade to the city. So we need to basically put our little circle tokens over there. Do I have some cards? No, I need some cards. Let's figure out what I need. I think I'm going to fight next, probably. I would have liked, let's pick up a random card. Okay, not quite what I wanted, but this basically means let's pick up, I guess, this English galleon. I mean, maybe I need some maps, maybe I need some spyglass. Let's pick up the sailor. Okay, I don't care. And then let's refill. Oh, privateer raid. Okay, that's a good card for money in the long term. And actually those things that give you money, you actually need to build. Oh, I forgot to actually, so I need to get 2 income from here. I forgot to add them, but I think I just built the pioneer this turn, so that's okay. So, did I get my points? Yes, I got them. Everything is done. It's time for the automa to play. So it's time to fight. So he's going to move 1 under. So go over here. He's going to deliver if he can. Yes, he can. And he's going to fight on behalf. So we are even everywhere. Oh, actually, I forgot. In that case, we are looking for which gives him the most swords. And actually, he gets the most swords for England. Oh, so I played this wrong the last time. So he's now fighting for England. He's going to get 2 in England. And he will... So I forgot that actually he was supposed to we are supposed to look at how many swords you have on the card. Because I did not do this correctly the last time. He's going to put an English token on where? On the smallest city, that's basically over here. And he gets 2 for England. If he delivers, he did. And he gets the number 4 card, which unfortunately is the privateer raid I was eyeing. Okay, now that's a ruin. He's going to get the spy glasses for sure, this token. Would have loved if I could get the other one, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, yes. Now, let me think of my move. I think I want to deliver some sugar, because why not, and also do some fighting. Unfortunately, I did not build the sailor for doing the fighting, so that means my strength is all I get. The commercial expedition would be very nice too for fighting. Actually, what if I... Oh, I don't have any corn to deliver anyway. But I could actually go to Santa Marta and do 2 moves. No, I don't have anything for fighting anyway, so... I don't have too much money either. I think... No, let's not fight. Is there any corn card over there? Yes, I do have. If I manage to get rid of 1 card, then that means that basically I'll be able to do a corn card. Okay, you know what? I'm not going there. 1, 2, and that means I now get 2 village actions. The first is to build the master builder for 3. Wow, that's a lot of free building. And let's... So now I get a discount of 4, which means I can build either the sailor or the pioneer. And given the fact that I actually want to explore next, again, let's build another pioneer for the remainder of my money. So this will give me an extra 2 income. And actually, if I had some synergy tokens, this would be really great. Actually, I do have synergy tokens. I didn't realize that, but I was supposed to get the tools synergy token. Okay. So I was supposed to get this. Oh, interesting. I did not notice that. But now an anchor or a house would actually be very nice. Okay, so I built all that. I paid everything. Oh, I did not pay the little man that was required. Okay, let's pay him back. Actually, I can get this done, right? So I have 4 upgrades. No, I'm missing 1. Okay, next turn when I go there, I'll basically be able to do the extra upgrade. Let's pick up 2, so I need some corn for certain. So let's take this Conquer Village, and maybe I can do this for the extra money. Let's pick this up just to be on the safe side. Okay, good. Now he's going to pick up the card no matter what it is. Well, no matter what it says, it's basically like go and pick up the quest. For the Automa, so over here, he picks up the quest. He always ends up with a lot of quests when I have played the Automa. Okay, so that's a lot of quests for the Automa. Actually, I'm not sure if he's supposed to contribute to that. But we are only on the 2nd term so far. So that means he's going to pick up this quest next. That means I have 1, 2, the current plus 2 extra moves, I think. Yeah, so I have 3 moves left. Well, definitely I'm going up here and delivering my last over at my corn. Okay, and now I'm going to activate this, which gives me 2 points and 2 gold. So I'm not broke anymore. Because I have 4 upgrades to my board. So that's it, and I'm going to explore. And actually, do I have books to explore? No, I don't. I only have 1 book. I did not think this through. So 1, 2, 3. Well, at least I can get this. So that's another 3 gold and 3 points. So right now I'm 1 point ahead of the Automa. And what do I do next? If I actually deliver here, it's going to be kind of wasteful. It's just going to be 1 action. I actually not sure whether I actually want to do that. Probably don't want to do that on this round. I'll try to deliver over there on the next rounds. So if I was from over here, it would have been 3 moves, and that basically would have meant that I could actually do it. So let me pick up a card. So I'm going to be doing village actions, which means I should try to erect some cards from over here. The sailors would also not be bad, and I actually have 2. So the next time I fight, and I'm going to fight over there. So what do I want? Should I grab this one that says if I fight for England? Maybe I need to do also the other one, which allows me to throw away 2 cards. Let me pick up the embassy then, because I'm going to need some money. I mean, I do have a -4 discount, but still. Okay, and we refill this. Okay, no matter what it is now, okay, it's a simple move. He's going to pick up the quest token, and that's going to be it. And my turn. I think I'm going to move. I'm going to move and build. So can I actually build the harbor ever? I don't think so. Let me move to, so over here, and let me move to and build the sailor, I guess. So that would be 3 coins. And I get to income. Okay. I picked up a card. No, I didn't pick up a card. I have the card over there reserved. I think I'm going to reserve. No. I think I'm going to reserve the harbor. And pick up the ruin from over here, I think. Oh, another smuggler. Okay, now he's going to move no matter what. He's going to try and deliver, but he can't. So he gets the number 1 card. He does not put 1 down, but he gets 1 for Spain. So we're behind on pretty much everything. Okay. Now I think I want to go there and fight or explore, one of the two. Oh, by the way, when I build, I should have given this. I forgot about that. Okay, you know what? Let's go over here and explore. I think since this needs just 1 pawn, I think I'd rather have this. So where is the story token? It's over there. Okay, so I'm exploring 2 plus 2, 4. So I was over here, 1, 2, 3. Well, okay. Alternatively, I could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4 and get the points. But actually, I kind of think that I wanted this, so I'm giving my little man. And what was I supposed to get? So I was supposed to get 2 coins plus 4 points. 2 coins, okay, that's not bad, and 4 points. So 11, 15, I'm 5 points ahead now. I did not get rid of any card. Now, he's going to move there and whatever he has to, so he basically, oh, this should have been or pick up a card. So I was playing this wrong. If he cannot put this, he actually picks up a card. Oh, so I have given him way too many cards, as it turns out. So I'm not going to give him a card for a few turns. I think he already has too many cards. I did not realize this, but he does get 3 points and a quest. So he always ends up with a huge number of quests when I play him. And 3, so he still has 3 more cards. So this was the end of the second round. Let's basically do this correctly this time around. So I can build 1. But actually I don't have... So actually what I should have done is instead of building last turn, I should have thrown 2 cards. That's why I picked those 2 up, in order to get 4 coins. And now using those coins, I could actually build the last guy. So let's assume that I did them in the opposite order, and therefore I pick up 2 cards. So 1, I have a harbor, definitely the feathered galleon. These get removed. So, okay, let's take our income. He gets 10 points, so he goes from 13 to 23. He's quite a bit ahead of me right now. So he's quite a bit ahead of me. So we got, I need to get 14 coins. Finally I'll be able to build a few things. So 10, 14. Okay, now get rid of all the markers. Okay, so actually I have been playing this wrong the whole time, how the automa works. I thought that actually he gets both the cube and the card. He gets the card no matter what, but that's probably the reason why he ended up getting so many cards in my previous games. I did not realize that he's supposed to do one or the other. Okay. I think a harbor would be nice so I can get the synergy. Also, if I find a conquer village like that one, that would actually be very nice for my next turn. The French galleon is also very good because I do want to find for France, since I have, so I'm playing with the Armada. Okay, now, we're both starting over here. So he has a lot of cubes off his board. He has like 2, 4, 6, 8. He has 8 cubes off his board. I gave him the 10 points. We need to reveal an extra building over here. So, oh, it's based on how far you are on the scoring track. The story, I guess we did. Actually, I'm not sure. Are you supposed to re-put quest tokens everywhere where they are gone then? I would have kind of thought that they would be... Okay, let's see how this goes. Now, well, I'm going to go to Santiago because why not? And I'm going to deliver some tobacco. So this is gone. Where do I want it? Actually, I have 3. If I do one more quest, I can do the second. This second man. Actually, let's pick up a man. I want to deliver some tobacco. So where should I deliver some tobacco? Oh, come on. Where should I deliver some tobacco? If I pick up, how many have I cleared? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can do this extra action which allows you to put to get some influence. So to put a cube on a city and put some influence. I mean, why not? Yes, let's do this one. And I can do an action, which means I actually want to Is there anybody? So I don't care about the pioneers. I would like to conquer a village in the next turn. Okay, I still need to do some action. And I'm thinking either the harbor for the synergy token, plus it will give me quite a few points, but I'm actually thinking perhaps the fort or the commercial expedition probably. So this will be 9 minus 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, and let's do the conquer village then. So okay, great. We are set. So no matter what, he's going to move there too. So he goes here, he delivers his cube, and now he does not get a card because we said it's or. He actually gets another cube off, And in rounds 3 and 4 he gets 4 points, so that actually means he has left me quite a bit. He has left me behind quite a bit on points. Okay, that's not good. Let's see where I'm going. I think I want to do another village action and build some fighting actions for my next fight. So let's go over here, deliver some tobacco, which I do have, right? I think I don't need another sailor, and I'd rather keep my little man for something more meaningful. So let's deliver a sailor, or yeah, why not? Let's deliver the sailor. That means I can get this off, which means now I have an extra action at and I think I'm going to build the French galleon so that I basically get more fight with France. So all of this have to do with fighting. Let's put them over here. Did I actually get an extra point? Oh, I did not fight. I think I did not fight when I got this sailor. Okay, I might have made a mistake and I should have gotten an extra sword, but it doesn't matter. I think I want this to be reserved, or should I just keep this? Do I actually have any... so where was I? So I did not get the 2 coins. In fact, let's give 3 and get a 5 back. And then do an action which was to build the French galleon. I should actually give 3. And now, definitely at some point, I need to build the harbor and the village. So actually, what will be my next move? So he's either going to go for one of the villages or for this token. Can I get 2 maps just to be on the safe side? Yes. I'm going to get 2 pioneers from over here. Okay. Great. Now, this is important. Oh, he gets 2. Great. 1, 2, that means he went for this token, which I could have done actually. But okay, he snatched it from me, right from under my nose. So and this was a card that was not very useful anyway. Okay, now, I still have quite a bit of money actually, right? So I think I'm going to go and do this quest token, which basically says, so let's pay off the loan shark. So I give him 2. And he gives me little man 3 swords, which is very nice. And I don't have a quest hunter, so I only get 1 point. And, well, this token, of course. In fact, let's rearrange them a little bit. And now it says, you turn it over, it says read 9. You gradually pay the Diego the Loan Shark what Dr. Edward orders. Add card 92. Okay, so this is card 92. I need to find it. Add card 92. So, did I play any of these cards? No, I did not. So let's add 92 to the discard pile. That's Diego the Loan Shark. He actually gives a lot of money and victory points if you visit him. That would be a great card. And it says basically read 9. So 1, 8, 9. Oh, we are in chapter 2 now. So you can actually advance faster through the chapters than actually just what you could get from So, I need some more lighting here. Okay, now it seems like we can start chapter 2. So the story so far, a plague has broken out of the Caribbean. Only Dr. Edward may know how to produce the cure. In Puerto Bello, the doctor examined the cause. After a while, he says, I think I know a cure. Suddenly, pirates appear. So we basically need 2 spy glasses. The story, we need the story token number 4. And actually, I have underneath it the Flying Dutchman. So we need the story token number 15. Quests in 16 and 19. So let's take 2 quests out. 16 and 19. Okay, 19 is very nice. Very, very nice. 16 is not bad either. If I have the maps, which I think I do. Actually. Yeah, I do. Okay, and this is my story. It says, oh, tiles, L20, suddenly pirates appeared, and we need to add tiles 20 and 21. I think those are plague tiles. Okay, 20, 21. Let me find them. Yeah. So 20 is in 15. So you cannot longer take a village action in 15. And '21 is that you cannot do the same in 16. Great. So, oh, too much light right now. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay. So we basically need to do something about this 17, and we can take no actions in 15 or 16 anymore. Oh, ouch. Unless, so no village actions, but we could take other types of actions. So this was the result of our move. Let's do the last Ottoman move now. So he's trying to move 2 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, 6, 7. He can actually move over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can actually move over there, deliver a piece, and get a quest token. Wow. There is more quest tokens underneath this. In fact, let me just get them. I just put them there because I don't like the stack when it gets particularly huge. I'm going to leave the Flying Dutchman as my next token for the story, because we've run out of tokens. Okay, now in rounds 3 and 4 he also gets 4 points. Wow, he jumped ahead quite a bit from me. And now we have to reshuffle his cards. Does this mean that he actually stops over there? Maybe he needs to stop if he gets like in 1 move. If he gets like 2, perhaps he doesn't. So he could stop and like just drop a piece over there and do whatever action he's supposed to do. Okay, now I think I need to explore before this guy reaches me. If I actually go to this explorer, I'm going to get 2, and so I'm going to get 2 money and 3 moves, and since I have +2, that's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I need the sword. I'd rather, I'm only going to be 2 behind. So yeah, why not? Let's move to the explorer. So I'm going to get 2 coins. And so I'm going to get 2 coins and move 3 plus 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could actually move here, and if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I need the money or do I need the points? Actually, I'm not convinced I need the money that badly. Let's 2, 3, 4, 5. This also allows me to go here and explore 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I have spy glasses, which I did before. Or where am I going to? Well, the next place where I can explore is over there. I'm not really sure, and I don't think I'll grab this. He's going to grab it first. Okay, let's... I think 2 less coins and 3 points is better than 5 coins. Because I don't want the automa to jump too far ahead of me into the game. I do need the spy glasses for the story though. Should I reserve? I need to pick up a spy glass from somewhere. Let's reserve the Conquer Village action. So I don't see anything I particularly want over here. Okay, I did not pick what I wanted. Great, that's bloody great. Okay, whatever. Now, he is going to do an action. Okay, so just 1. So let's make him move over here. Actually, no. I'm not sure if he's supposed to stop over here. So he gets this and nothing else. I need to look up the rules for what this means. Actually, let me reshuffle. I don't know. I don't think I have shuffled very well. And if I get a 2, then it's not an issue because he would have skipped it. Okay, yes, I did get a 2. So he's just going to grab that. On the next turn, he's going to basically... I'm not going to give him a card. He has taken too many cards, more than he should have. So that's a lot of extra points. But I actually need to think how I'm going to be more efficient. I think I need to go here to my little ship builder. I get 2 coins. And now I need to do some building. So I actually have 1, so I have this and 1 more move. Actually. Definitely I'm not exploring. The only synergy token I have is these tools. I definitely need to get something more. So I need the house and the harbor. Okay, I need the harbor and the village, and that's quite a bit of money, in fact. Okay, I think I can do it. So, I got the 2 money. Let's pick up a token from somewhere on the board. Do I want this or this? So I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I should have removed this. So I have done enough ship. No, this is the number of quests. Yes, I have the quests necessary. So this means I should get 3 more money and 3 more points, and of course the little man. So 3 more points. Oh, okay, I dropped some battle tokens, but I'll pick them up later. So this was 1 action. So this was get the money, remove the cube. Did I actually remove the cube from somewhere? No, I did not. So I have a lot of interesting choices. I could go for this, I could go for this, I don't particularly care for this, or I could go for this. In fact, maybe this one is the best one. Yeah, let's do this. And now I have two village actions, which means I should be building. And actually, let's take advantage and build this. So the harbor will give me the anchor synergy token, which means that this now will energize this, which is another 2. Okay, that's another 2 income. Now the harbor, I get 4 victory points per turn, and that's it. And I need to pay 16 minus 4, that's 12. And how much money do I still have? I have 10, 12. That means I could do either direct fork. Okay, but I'm not sure if that will give me enough. Let's do the conquer village so I can get the next synergy token. So this is going to be another 11. I think I just about have enough. So this is 10, 11. Okay, and I'm left with just one piece of gold, one doubloon, I guess. Okay, now I do get 2 synergies from over here, so that's another 4 income. Do I have it correctly? So 4 plus 12. Yes, that's from all these tokens. And from here, oh, I get to put a cube, which I forgot. I get a synergy token, which I already did. And basically, I don't have any of this, so I don't get any income from that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this later, but since I did this, so at the end of the round, I'm going to do this move, because actually what I should have done is I should have got rid of 2 cards, and probably these 2, it doesn't really matter very much, in order to get 4 coins, since I'm running very low on coins. So I have cheated a little bit, so assume that I'm going to do this at the end of the round, or at my next build action I'm going to do this. Instead, I'm going to get rid of 2 cards in order to get, using this ability to get 4 gold. And the next time I have to build, I'm not going to build 1, and it will be fine. So, in order to do the story, I actually need to have spy glasses, and unfortunately I don't see any spy glasses. Perhaps instead of the story, I might do this with the maps. So let's pick up another map token, because why not? Ah, there is the spyglass. Okay. Now, the next guy goes here. He cannot deliver. He cannot get. He's going to get a number 1 card. Well, we said he's not going to do. We're not going to do this. He gets 1 with Spain. Okay. So what do I do now? I could go here and fight. I could do some village actions, which is actually not a bad idea either. I don't have the spy glasses to do this. Okay, I think I'm just going to go and fight. And this will allow me to pick up this piece from over here, which basically gives me 3 exploration if I want to. I don't have the spy glasses to do this explore action, but I could basically, so I have +2, so if I get 3 exploration, or I could move one of my tracks, I mean, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no. Exploration definitely isn't good enough for me at this point, I think. I don't think I need the money. Well, I could explore and get an equal amount of money, more or less. So if I'm doing the exploration, not doing that one, what if I do this one? So for the time being, we have not... Oh, I forgot to put a cube down in the place where I was. So that would have been in Caracas for France, of course, since I'm trying to get to promote France. Yes. Should I try to do this move? Explore or move France even further? I think I might actually want to take advantage of this for France. And so this would have been my one move. So I delivered the sugar, which means get rid of this. And now I can fight. Okay, quite a few tokens dropped here. I'll pick them up later. So, okay, so France is +4. If I fight for France, I get another 2. And I have one sailor, which increases by 1. So France, 4 +2. Okay, I need to get the 2. So I'm maxed out. That means I need to do something about that. So definitely I'm fighting for France. So that's 4. What do I do? So that's 4 fighting. I have a fight action here which says 1 less, so this is 3 now. And this gives me for 1 fight action, I basically can, oh, if I had this to be better, okay. For 1 fight action I could get 3 gold. And 2 victory points, so let's get 2. So this basically gets me down to 3. I think I'm going to conquer something. Is there anything interesting I can conquer? 2 victory points over here. So let's conquer. This basically will require 1 sword because I do not have enough. So this will give me another 2 victory points plus 1 influence. So what to get 1 influence, like 1 influence. And let's sacrifice 2 more swords in order to do this as well. So this will allow me to get 1 more influence. So I want to jump ahead in France and be able to do that. Actually, I think for my card, I'm actually going to pick up the fleet, the French fleet, with number 4. So I do have this, and I said I'm going to be picking them up as I basically enough cubes are off the board, especially if I'm the one doing them. So I think for my 4th card, I'm going to pick up this. And I'm going to reserve it, or I'm going to build it on the next turn. And also I'm going to pick up the French Commodore, but it might be a little bit too late for this, given that it's the 3rd round. Okay, and I keep this. Wait a minute, this is only my 2nd fight. Something's not quite right. Did I just do 2 fights the whole game? Huh. Okay, that's very interesting. So how did I manage to get so high up? So one was... Wait a minute, what happened to this? When I picked up this, I think I must have made a mistake somewhere. I think I picked up... I'm not really sure what happened. I should have picked 3... oh, I picked up in France. Okay, that's why I'm so far ahead in France. Yes, I was thinking when I moved here, I should have picked 3. Okay, great. Now, so it's his turn. He basically moves over here. He cannot put down. He should basically get 1 with England, and he has already picked up too many cards, so I'm not going to give him any more. And this basically resets the game. So let's follow this properly this time. So I said the next time I'm going to build, I would build this card, that this Conquer Village, which I did not do properly the last time. Okay, so yeah, so let's, so assume I did that, I'm not going to get the 2 points. Let's get income, so he gets 16 points, ouch. So 31, 47, I only get 4, so that's 30, he's ahead of me 17 points so far. Let's, oh, I did not get my money, and that's 20 monies. Right, that's 20 money tokens. We need to reveal a new card over here. That is combat token, so ouch, I have none, I have very little actually. So the only thing I'm doing reasonably well is ship upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that would be 12 points over there. Quests is, okay, only 8 points. Final scoring, not doing so great. Okay, we'll see. Let me reserve this card. Maybe I'll build it, maybe not. And let's pick up this lady over here. All the rest of the cards get rid. We get rid of them. And now we get new ones. So those are not bad cards. Unfortunately, it's the last round that we are playing right now. Oh, I actually want to advance the story over here. So I'm going to make sure that he stops there and I stop there, and basically we can do something about that. So we can advance the story a little bit. So this 5 card. Okay. We need to get rid of all the tokens, of course. Anything else? Okay, we uncovered the building. The story is fine. And now we play again. Unfortunately, I do have a card with... okay, so I'm going to use this card to deliver some tobacco over here. And now what should I work on? So I have uncovered 6, let's get the 10 points from over here. I think it's the most. Alternatively, I deliver 1, I could go here and deliver 2, 3, and deliver 1 more, and I can actually also get, before I fight, the... I could do... Yeah, let's leave that. I think I'm going to do these actions for the next time I fight. So let's deliver this, we get the pawn. And now I can do an action. Why do I have 1 less card than I should have? Because probably I need to pick up a card, and I never realized that. Oh, because I delivered tobacco, that's why I have 1 less card, yes. I think I'm going to build this fort card, erect fort. So the next time I fight, I'm going to have basically another action that has to do with fighting. I don't know if I actually want any of these cards. Okay, let's... So I do want them. Let's keep them. Is there anything that will basically help me out? I think this branch office might be interesting. We'll see. Actually, where do I want to deliver? I need basically sugar or let's pick up. I think I want an extra action over here so I can build something. Oh, did I pay for this 8 mines? I actually don't think I did. So yeah, let's pay for that. Let's not forget. So I think I'm going to pay over there. We also need some money for any of the final, so for maybe 1 or 2 of those cards over there. I definitely have the pieces. French locations, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to put 2 more locations and grab this with the full bonus. I think. So which one do I want? Let's pick up a tobacco card. I think it's probably going to be the most useful one. Okay, great. And he's a quest hunter too. If I don't use him as a tobacco, I can actually build him for the extra compass. Probably. Although I don't think it matters too much. Okay, yes. So no matter what, he's going to move 1. So he moves and fights. So he delivers from over here, right? So what does he do? He's looking, so we pick up the quest tile. Oops, something fell, but okay, so the first one, which is France, is -2. So basically, where is he ahead? He's ahead of me, so he's behind me in France. He's not going to pick France. He's going to pick Spain or England. Well, actually, it's a tie between Spain and England because I'm 3 behind in England, I'm 2 behind in Spain, and he prefers Spain over England, so he's going to do Spain. He gets this thing. He's going to do Spain. He did put something down, so he gets 2 in Spain, and he puts a Spanish token onto the smallest place, onto the smallest city or village. I think it must be a city first, if I'm not mistaken. So I think probably this one. I think once the cities are gone, then that's basically when he actually decides to put it down on another place. Okay, now it's my turn. Okay, so I think I want to do a village action. Or do I want... I have a lot of swords, and I did keep... So I need tobacco. Do I want this guy? He might be useful as a quest hunter too. He might be useful if I want to display some tokens and I have a lot of fighting ability. I might want to actually sabotage. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy to deliver some tobacco, and this gives me an extra action. So I'm moving over there. I'm getting 2 money, and I need to do a village action. I think that means I should build, probably. Okay. Is any of this useful? Maybe the grave digger might be useful in the sense if I manage to displace, but he's too expensive and he's not going to give me very much. Well, in that case, yeah, in that case, let's say I use this guy and so this is 2 points and an extra point, so that's basically 3 plus 2, 5 points. He gives 3 points essentially plus the swords. But I think I'll take this guy. So that's my first synergy, that's my first compass, if we do that. So I get basically 2 points and 2 coins, but that's basically an extra point at the extra of the game. At the end of the game, let's pick the branch office, because why not? And let's pick the cartographer. And that means we need to put 2 new cards in. Do I want to reserve something? Nope, I think I'm good. I did my village action, right? I got the 2 money, yes. So now it's time for the Otoma. So he's trying to move 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. He's going to go here and deliver corn. So he's going to deliver over here. And now he gets a quest token. Wow, that's a lot of quest tokens. Plus 3 VP. He jumped ahead quite a bit of me. I need to get a lot of points over here from France. That's my only chance. Otherwise, he's going to be too far ahead of me. And I would like to complete the story, if possible. Well, at least this 17 token before we are gone. So I'll need his help. So he gets there. I'm going to make sure he stops there. And then I'll make sure that I stop there. I want to see the rest of the story so that we know we are done with chapter 1 at least. Okay, that's me. That was him. Let's now do... So if I explore 3, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can actually do that quest, which is not a bad idea. Not bad at all. Okay, let's go and activate my explorer. So that's 2 money. Anyway, I don't have too much that I can do. So that's 2 money and 3 exploration. That's actually 5. So I go here. I give the 2 maps, the 2 spy glasses. So gone. I get 2 points, which still leaves me quite a bit behind, and 2 more exploration, which is actually 4 exploration. So, oh, I forgot to get the 4 points from over here before when I explored and passed this line. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I would prefer this. So this is another 4 points for crossing the line, and this is 4 points plus 4 gold. 2, 4, okay. I have almost reached him, which is very, very nice. And this is the gold I was meant to take. By the way, do I have enough? How many locations? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need to put some blue cubes in order to, and I think my next fight action will allow me to do just that. Okay, now, 1, 2. Okay, he would stop here anyway, so he gets an influence in France, and he puts down a cube, which he can, and he got the influence. Okay, yes, fine. Okay, all this got moved a little bit around. He has more quest tokens than me, unfortunately, which means he's going to get a gazillion points. Yeah, he's like way ahead of me on quests, which means that he's going to get a gazillion points. He's also slightly ahead on ship upgrades, which is problematic. No, we're actually even on ship upgrades. Okay, good, good, good. I think I want to go into my ship builder and get 2 coins. Take a cube off the board. It's going to be this cube. And now I can do 2 village actions. 2 village actions. Oh, I forgot to pick up some cards, by the way. Is there anything I really want from over here? Maybe a quest hunter. Actually, in order to do any of the story tokens, I need spy glasses and maps. I have 1 map. Is there another map? Let's have a look over here. No. I'm going to need this to deliver tobacco. So let's pick up another one. I don't see anything I like. Okay, so this is both a map and a tobacco, or in 3 actions if I go to Camargo. Okay, that's interesting. So now I need to build to do two actions. Kind of sucks, I've never used this action at all, and this is in a place where I cannot use it. I think I'm going to get rid of these two at the end for my second move in order to get some extra money. What if I actually do one of the... Oh, I need to give three of the same in order to build the branch office. That will require a lot of very good planning. What if I build this as one action? So this will be 6 gold and will give me 2 victory points at the end of the game. And 7 more victory points. Okay, that definitely is worth it. So this will require 6 gold. And then let's throw those two away so that I can get 4 gold back. So just give 2 and I get 6. That way I'll have some money, because remember, we need to buy some of those buildings as well, hopefully. So I don't have too many fights to invest in that building. Definitely, I think the final scoring might be okay. Yeah, okay. We'll see. Okay, I need to grab some cards. Definitely I need the map card and I don't see any, so... okay, one more blind. Oh, come on. But I could do the branch office now because I have a lot of sugar. Huh, interesting. I do want to fight though, because that was the whole point of getting all these fight upgrades. So I can put a lot of cubes down for France, hopefully, and get rid of, so he has made a lot of progress in Spain. I think I want to get to damage Spain a little bit. Yeah, I think so. He's also ahead of me on a lot of these, which means he's going to get some 3 points at the end of the game for being the max on those. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay. Do I want to reserve one of these? Yes, the branch office I actually do want to reserve, so perhaps I can actually pick up another card, blind, because why not? Okay, this was better, much better. Because now I have the maps I need if I want to do that. So I was here, I did that. Now it's his guy, it's his turn to play. So he moves 2, so he moves over here, let's say, because I actually want to do this before the end of the game. So he moves over there and he... Yeah, I actually don't think I'll be able to do very much. So he puts one down. And he removes a cube, another cube. Okay, great, that means he's quite... And he gets 4 points. Actually, I had reached quite close to him. Okay, we still have 2 more actions before we have to reshuffle his deck. What do we do now? Okay, I would like to fight actually, no matter what. So let's deliver some sugar and get rid of sugar card. Well, actually, I could have reserved this too, Okay, doesn't matter. I think the shipbuilder is the one I want to get rid of. I'm getting 10 points because I uncovered. So now we are exactly even. So I'm getting 10 points, and basically that means I can fight. Let's hope for some good score. So because we are first, we lose 2 fights. I definitely want to do France so I can get 2. So this will just give me 1 sword and 1 coin for France. 1 sword and 1 coin. Well, the 1 sword will be from over here to get 3 coins and 2 victory. So I got this. I did this. I did not get the sailor, so this was 1 extra fight. I did this. I did this action. That means I get 2 more points. I can actually spend 2. That means 2 swords. And let's do it over here. In order to get 3 points and 1 influence in France. I can get 2 more influence by spending 2 more coins. So 1 influence more, because why not? And I think spending 4 more is actually too much, in all fairness. Yeah, I think I'm hoping I haven't given this guy the fight tokens, because I thought I did more fights than this. Okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. So I think I'll pick 1 blind. Okay, that's the sugar I needed if I want to do the branch office, which probably I do. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to do this. It's just going to give me some extra very few points plus another 2 from over there if I do the card. I might get more points by basically spending my money more efficiently. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, yes. Next action for this guy. So he gets, there's no quest token to pick up, but he does pick 1 random quest token, and he gets 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, and he stops over here. Okay. I definitely need the last, I need to end up there for my last action. I think I might actually do a lot of, do I gain anything by exploring? So if I go here and deliver and explore, do I actually gain anything? Something tells me no. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't think I'm going to gain anything at all if I do that. Yeah, okay, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's deliver from here. Well, doesn't really matter. Let's deliver from here then. And now I can do 3 village actions, and 1 action will be to use this special action I have never used, which is put a cube from France down, get an influence in the coin, so definitely coin. The influence is also nice, and for my second action I'm going to build this branch office, which gives me, so I need to throw away these 3 cards, and that is going to, so I need to pay 3, and I need I need to get 6 income over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm now up to 7 points, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. And what do I do for my last action? Well, actually, I cannot do this, unfortunately. I think I'm going to build one of those. So how many upgrades do I have? I have 8 upgrades. That's 16 points if I do that. It's 14 points if I do the other. And actually, given that I'll get the synergy token, I think, was there a synergy for a crown? I have the impression there was, yes. I have 2 synergies for a crown. Okay, so, well, actually I have more, so I had not built this, my bad. So let's, oh, we have completed this. We need to basically see what happens. So, but it's the end of the game. I think you get a good a new city, so we'll get L1 for our next game. And basically a new quest over there. But for the time being, let's do my third action, which is basically going to build one of these. And I think the one I want is the ship upgrades. So that's 16 coins. 1, 2, 3, and so 16. I do have enough, I think, for my next build action. So this is going to be, no, I'm going to be slightly short, but I have enough time to make up for that. Yeah, okay, good. And now I need to pick up some cards. Do I need anything particular? Well, since I did a lot of work with France, let's get the French Commodore. I would like to build him. And let's also pick up the French fleet. Since I did so much work with France, so these are, this is the French Commodore, and this is the French fleet. And let's pick up, a card that matches, so this Explorer, for example. Okay, now let's see if we can do something about it. I don't think I want to reserve anything. So now he has the last explore action. So he explores over here and grabs this token. So he's going to be way ahead of me and he has picked up too many cards. So let's move him over there. So I'm going to reshuffle for the next turn. Wow, it's a 2-hour video almost already, just to do one chapter. Okay, and now my turn. I think I'm going to move, so if he moves there, that's the last move. I actually think I need to fight. I need to go here and fight because I want to push France, and that's actually a pretty good token for me. So 2 points, great, and 3 fight, but I also get 3 more swords from here, and I do have a lot of player pawns as well. Actually, instead of fighting, before I did that, I could take 2 village actions. We'll both get the last action when he gets there. So actually, I'm going to leave that for the next turn. Let's leave it as is. Because I want to build twice. Actually, can I do that though? So I'm going to get rid of this for my second action to get 4 coins. Let's build this synergy token I think I want to build this guy for 4. So just this 4. And that way, well, the only good thing about this is, oh, I forgot this energy token, that's energy token. Did I give myself enough points last time when I did the synergy tokens? Let's double check. So I have 2, 6, 8, 10. No, definitely did not do this correctly. Yeah, so I should have, since I now have this synergy token, I should have 4, 6, 12, 14, 16. Okay, so definitely I messed something up. Actually, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. So I think I need to get rid of this, perhaps, so I can get some money. So this will give me another 4 gold. And I need to pick up some cards, because why not? Let's draw randomly. And this I can reserve anyway. Let's see, am I going to get anything interesting? Well, this is a cheap card. Let's pick up one more random. Okay. And now we both get one last action, so he gets to explore. So 1, 2. He's way behind me anyway. And he doesn't put, he has already got enough cards. I'm not going to give him an extra one. And this is my last action, so I'm going to go up here and fight. I'm already doing this, we know that. So I get 3 from over there. Did I get the 2 victory points? I think I did and forgot to reset it. So that's 3 fight. Let's do both of these actions. So this gets me 3 gold. So how much gold do I have? Okay. Should be more than enough to build one more thing at least. Perhaps 2. We'll see, we'll see. Definitely, okay, so both of these will exhaust and I then have 7 swords. So this will give me 1 with France. And so I forgot to get the 2 points from over here and 3 more points from over here. And now, let's get as much as we can from France by putting places down. So I should be able to do at least 2 actions that put down. Let's basically put something on one of my own villages by using, so let's take a France and let's put down on one of my own villages. So let's do 9. This gets me an extra 3 coins. Okay, that's good. And because I put it there, I put the cube and I get 1 more. That's basically I have maxed out, so this means I get 2 over here. So this is 1 action. And this basically costed me 2 swords. I still have 5 swords. I actually want to do this action, which, and I also have little men. I can actually get more swords that way. Let's basically sacrifice 2 swords in order to get 1 more influence, which is just 2 points. And let's basically do the last action with, unfortunately, the only place where I can put without sacrificing too much. So I'm going to get rid of 1 human. Is basically I can put a French over in the last place, which basically gives me an extra victory point. And that's it. We have basically both finished. What do I do now? I need to build one more, and actually from what I'm looking, I think what I want to build is the final scoring. So this will give me, oh, and since I was the first to build both of them, I should have gotten 2 more. And this basically costs me, oh, this is expensive. Do I have enough money for that? Maybe I don't. 1, 2. Ah, okay, I just have enough, I think. Barely. Okay. And I'm not doing anything with these cards in my hand. Let's take our points. So he gets 26 points. So that's 54, 60, 80. Wow, we're together, but I should be ahead actually. Once we count everything else. 26, I need to get 16. So this takes me to 95. And okay, yes, score the building, so I should get, I get another 7 from over here, so that's 102. I score some buildings, so that's basically 16 points from the upgrades and another 14, so another 30 points from, so that's 32, so that's another 30 points from all that, but he's going to get a lot of points from the quests. So this basically I scored these last buildings, right? But we also need to score everything else. So the things I have in my hand don't matter. We need to score everything that we have. So he has quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. So he has 11 cards like this. So that means he gets 11 points. So 91. I have quite a few, so basically 2 plus 2, okay, 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6, plus 12, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, plus 6, 34, 37, 39, 42, 49, this is not built, so 49 cards. Oh, and I actually completed this, which means I should have more money, and so 6 more money and 6 more points. I forgot to get that. So the 6 points, the money is not important. And I would have had an extra person, which means I could have done an extra action probably. Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, these don't matter, I just put them over here. What else? So we have scored those. We have scored these cards too. Quests. I get 5 from quests, he gets, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12. That's times 5, that's 60 based on quests. So he's at 151, so he jumped ahead of me based on quests. Let's see what I did. So I'm getting 5 from my quests, 38, 43. Yeah. Okay, this did not complete. Let's put them there. What else? Let's get rid of all these tokens. This one is complete. I need to basically get the L1 card. He gets from the quests another 30 points. I gave him the 30 points, right? No, I did not give him the 30 points. Ours. But he's not ahead of me on upgrades, fortunately. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're exactly the same on upgrades. And he's definitely behind me on the exploration. So he gets 3 more points for this. Okay, for these 5 tokens. I have quite a few, but mine unfortunately don't count for anything. Okay, what else? we have scored all this. What do I still need to score? So we have scored everything. I have scored everything over here. I have scored my board. We have scored all the cards. Now we need to go here. He gets 6 points. So 60, I get 3 because I'm behind on 2. However, I'm doing very well with France, and basically so France has 6 because he has the most points on the board. So it's 6 times 6 for me, that's 36. So I should be getting a leg up. So 52 plus 30, 82. So I'm at 182. He gets 12 points. So 12, 72. But he's going to get more now for the other ones. So Spain is second in cubes. That means it's 3 points. So I only get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. He gets, so 3 times 2, he gets 6 points. Okay, almost very close behind me. And he gets, so England is last, 1 point, so he gets 2 points, I get 1 point. 1 point, 2 points. We have a 6-point difference between us. Oh, I might have forgotten to score this 2 points over, these 4 points over here, I'm not really sure. I have made a few mistakes, as you noticed, from playing this game. Yep, that's it. Let's see the L1 token that, I think it's over there in 17 that, yep, this becomes a city now. Okay, so this is how we're going to play next time. We'll have an extra city for the automa to stop at. If I manage, I'll manage to get another game today, but I'm not counting on that. Okay, this is not a bad game. I was expecting the story to be a little bit more exciting, to be honest, but it looks like it's more like doing an extra quest.